Blessed day, everyone. So by now, everybody's supposed to know, say, Vybz Kartel son, Little Addy, impregnate a 18-year-old girl, and he is 15 years old. You see me? It a create a whole heap of controversy. But me can tell you from now, if you are a religious person, if you're a Christian, this article might offend you because the man then bring religion in it now for basically expose some Christians as being hypocritical or some persons as being hypocritical. Is it? So me could jump in on the article. Little Addy's fatherhood no different from Virgin Mary's motherhood. Vybz Kartel has continued his broadside against persons who are speaking out against the endorsement of his 15-year-old son Little Addy's impregnation of an 18-year-old girl, labeling his detractors as religious bigots. The incarcerated dancehall artist's latest rant came in a repost of an iconoclastic meme first posted by downtown producer Kartel Skatta Burrell on Instagram, which compared Little Addy's fatherhood with the Virgin Mary, mother of Jesus, whom Skatta said was 14 years old when she gave birth. Skatta's offending post, which shows an image of him seated with a look of skepticism on his face, had the words, "I see people worshipping a God that impregnated a 14-year-old Mary, yet they have issues with Kartel becoming a granddaddy," inscribed on it, as well as the caption, "World filled with hypocrites and pretenders." Kartel's verified Instagram account responded to Skatta's post, noting sarcastically, "Skatta, and here I was all this time thinking it was only Elvis." Dancehall fans did not take kindly to Skatta's blasphemy, and fans verbally mauled him, raining a barrage of insults down on his head. Having commented on Skatta's page before making the repost, Kartel's obviously seen the onslaught on his Calabar High School compatriot, sought to protect himself from a similar slew of condemnatory remarks from believers in God by turning off comments on his version, which he had captioned, "Let me turn my comments off. I forgot most black people are religious zealots. No wonder we are the only race enslaved by two different races totaling 1400 years and counting, plus loading, hashtag conquered by Chinese. Sorry folks, forgot you're still idiots." Despite Kartel's effort to evade a verbal battering, one Christian believer who got wind of his comment on Skatta's page turned directly on him like an archangel in battle, claiming he was trying to use reverse psychology to take attention away from his folly. Vybz Kartel, you are happy he is using God to justify your son out of the backlash other kids face it. Why shouldn't he? You are going to feel the ripple for this in a couple of years. Play with fire, you will get burned. Thought you would have learned your lesson, the follower said. Other followers said Skatta was only trying to ingratiate himself to Kartel so he could be in the limelight, while some said even though they respected the world boss as an artist, they would not condone his stance on teenage parenting. You only a look feature from Kartel. May hate people with talk so, one person said. Two wrongs don't make a right, brother. No one have a problem with Kartel. We just don't want a teenage pregnancy becoming a trend in our communities. Another follower sought to be the voice of reasoning, noting that Jamaica has laws that prohibit sexual activity involving minors. Skatta, the main issue here is that a 14-year-old Mary was legal at the time. A 15-year-old Palmer Jr. is illegal based on laws of the land, and that's where I have a problem. My point is not about you believing there is a God. Yes, I know that's a matter of opinion, he said, but where I find it hypocritical, it's because it's a boy he is praised and seen as if he did something worthy, but if it was a girl at 15, then someone would be charged with statutory rape. That's where I see the double standard that person added. So we're anything, people. They must say basically because Virgin Mary had a baby boy at the age of 14, then them nothing come off of Vybz Kartel's son. And bear in mind, I am not defending anything that Vybz Kartel or Skatta Burrell say. I'm not go against it either. Everybody have them own opinion and stance on this. You see what I say? And we all know that Skatta Burrell is not the biggest fan of religion, especially the Christian nation, you see me? And I know say most Christians tired of Skatta Burrell and them feel like him a blaspheme, and you understand, fear use the Bible for basically I say, yo, you know, for leave Vybz Kartel son alone. And honestly, people, this whole thing, as me saying in my video when me do about 2 days ago or 3 days ago, Vybz Kartel son is not the first, and I'm pretty sure he will not be the last, you understand? But because he is a public figure, That's why people dip on it so. That's why you see it creating such a controversy. You even see Vybz Kartel have to turn off him comments because him knows a whole heap of people are go come under it and start disrespect him and them thing. You see me? Vybz Kartel say black people, you know, we are, where they call it now? Him say them are idiots, but me never want to say black people are idiots. But me know what Vybz Kartel say, I understand what him say. But at the end of the day still, Vybz Kartel must understand, say Jamaicans are going to say this about him son because him underage, that are for one, and really and truly you have people out there that is against this, whether Vybz Kartel son or not, but you also have some people still, to be honest, we are pick on the youth because them not like Vybz Kartel and also because he's a public figure. But me don't know people, as me say, I am not the biggest religious person, so me not go debate on whether or not Mary had baby when she was 14 and this and that. But me hear them say, you have to obey the laws of the land. You understand? Even the Christians, the pastors, the priests, all of them people there for obey the laws of the land. And I guess, me don't know, honestly, me not even, as me say, me don't want to turn this in a religious talk, but it kind of hard for not really talk, you know, about religion when time, obviously the whole article is based on Skatta, Burrell and Vybz Kartel are burn out the people them because obviously they must say Mary had a baby boy at the age 14 and you know say Mary never had sex with nobody. That's what them saying in the Bible, you know, people. I don't want nobody come for me, you see me? But leave in the comments and make me know anything about this. And my mind tell me, say this is not the last time we're going to hear about this whole situation. More people so jump involved. Some people will believe in a God and some people will not believe in a God. You see me? As me say, you see Skatta Burrell jump in and him not like the Christianity religion. Me not going to say him not like Christians because him not have nothing against people. I just the religion him always a burn out on his Instagram page, you see me? But leave in the comments and make me know if you not agree and if you not feel like said Jamaicans are being very hypocritical towards Vybz Kartel's son, you know, based on the whole Bible and thing. Anyway, people, don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoy it. Also share the video so others can see it. And just bless upon yourself and stay safe. I'm out.